Good morning, everybody. How is everybody today? We're going to get some messages from our DNA here, from our Dana. Dana, that's talking. We're going to use the Dear Friends card to get started. These Dear Friends cards are my favorite. I love them. They're really good. They have a really good message in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty good. There we go. There we go. All right, dear friends. What can I tell my dear friends? What am I telling my dear friends here? Who I love. I love you, Dana. I know I'm crazy. That's okay. You can be crazy. It's all right. It's all right. All my dogs are sleeping. I honor my relationships with loving care and attention. Renew your relationships through loving action. The relationship is living, alive in the present. It is not a thing of the past. All right. So I honor my relationships with loving care and attention. With loving care and attention. Give me something else, Dana. I honor my relationships with loving care and attention. So you're honoring her. She's honoring you. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Get it? She's doing you. You're doing her. And now you're full. Full of love. Full of the emotion, the vibration, the volume of the earth, which is love backwards. In other words, which is what we speak here. I remember that only love is real. Love is the energy that fills the universe. Love fills every cell of your body, every atom of your being. Yes, I honor my relationships. I remember that only love is real. There's nothing else, y'all. There's only love. Whoop. Betty boop. Whoop, whoop. Bet he boop. I'm sorry. If you knew this language, you'd laugh too, because it's goddamn funny. It's not that serious, y'all. It just ain't that serious. You just have to lighten up. You gotta lighten up. It ain't that serious. I believe in love and no fear. Fear is what closes minds. Love is what opens hearts and dissolves fear. Yeah. I believe in love and not fear. Bam, she said. Bam. Let's get some tarot on that. So I honor my relationships with loving care and attention. I remember that only love is real. I believe in love and not fear. Oh my God, man. Okay, I'm on board. I am on board. I remember that only love is real. Only the volume in the frequency of the earth is real, and there is nothing else. If you can't be up here in this, you ain't nothing. Basically, you gotta get high, baby. I gotta get high all the time to keep you off my mind. Ooh. I'm not a great singer, but I still love to sing. I don't need to be great at everything. Cheers, big ears. Coffee. There's coffee and espresso that I'm drinking here today. Yeah, in case you're wondering. And I got my fakey fake, which, I don't do any drugs anymore. I don't have any more. I mean, I can't go out drinking and throwing one on. A good cup of cappuccino and a strong fake cigarette. And I mean, good conversation, some beautiful people. I love it. If it's accompanied by dogs, I love it even more. I love to go to somebody's house and they have dogs that I've never met before because I love animals. Okay, let's get some tarot on I honor my relationships with loving care and attention. Spirit, what do you mean by that, Dana? Spirit, Dana, let's understand it's all interchangeable, the verbiage. If you understand what it is. Otherwise, you give different meanings to the same verb. Did that just make sense? I don't know. Anyway, 2, I honor my relationships with loving care. 2 of Wands. That is plotting, planning, preparing with strength here. Because you honor your relationship. So you are plotting, planning, and preparing a really strong one, it looks like. Got the cards upside down. Nope, I don't. I didn't. I remember that only love is real. There is nothing else. It's just us. That's just us knowing that only love is real. That's just us. Just us, me and love. And that's just us. Once you understand that, you've gotten your justice now, your redemption. You are redeemed. You redeemed. All your shit was for naught. Not for naught. I remember that only love is real. Give me something. You're moving on to bigger and better things when you get that knowing. When you get that knowing, you're moving on to bigger and better things. Walk away from the bullshit. You see, Five of Cups, but that's the Christ walking away from the love that isn't love. Spilt pink juice. Try again, honey. You do get more chances. I believe in love and not fear. I believe in love and not fear. Hello, governor. The world. What? I believe in love and not fear. The world. The world believes in love and not fear. You are the world. Your belief is the world. And you are protecting that with your energy. Protecting the world, the belief. You're protecting the knowing. Yeah, you're protecting the knowing. Oops, sorry. We got to put these right here because we might want to, we have to reflect here in a second. So let's get this right. I believe in love and not fear, and that's the world we're talking about. And that belief is protecting the world. Okay, Six of Swords is moving on to bigger and better. Five of Cups is walking away from the dumb shit. Why? Because you're moving on to bigger and better. Okay, I honor my relationships. I'm plotting and planning with strength to remember that only love is real. I believe in love and not fear. I do. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe. I believe. Wow. I believe. Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, coming in from the cold, coming to get you, baby, through thick and thin. You're never beside yourself. You're never alone. You're never alone. What next, love? So you're protecting this world because you know that you are the bee live. Yeah, L-I-V-E. It doesn't matter how you spell it. It means the same thing. Eve. I-L-I. Same thing, I believe. Entrance. 10 of, what is that? Oh, that's the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands, because you've broken through the energy. Wands are energy, and wands are power. Words are also wands. So when we're talking about wands, we're talking about words. So your words are granting you entrance to the tent, to the temple, to the space, the sacred space. You have done the work, sweetheart. Yes, you have. Give me something else. Give me another one. Give me just one more, love. Just one more, Dana. We're not done here. This is a short reading. Give me just one more. I saw the Chariot, but we just need one here. I'm going to pull this one. If it was the Chariot, it was meant to come out. And look, it's the Chariot. Are you moving on to bigger and better things inside the tent? You are moving right in, love. Moving right into the temple of your mind with strength, and you're protecting the Hermit. It's a heavy weight. It's a heavy job, but you can do it. You can do it. You are the one who can do it. Whoever you are, you're the one. So let's get that understood. You are moving on to bigger and better strengths with strength. You are persevering and protecting the world. Perseverance, protection. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. To the circus. To the circus. To the circuits. Circus. Get it? Cirque du Soleil. So circus is circuits of your mind. Ace of Cups is seeing the energy at this level in the area, because that's ACE, the acceleration, the area of the speed of light in the earth, and that's ACE. CUPS is the speed of light within you. Your polarity is powerful. Yeah, so you are doing that, and this is now you're on your way. And here is Six of Cups. Memory lane. You've been here before, been there, done that. Obviously, you got 6 t-shirts. The clown giving the girl. The the clown, the fool giving the little girl, the little child, the cup of flowers. Oh, isn't that pretty? Giving her the flowers. It's your turn. It's like passing the torch, I guess, basically, is what it is. Passing the torch. Devil on the bottom of the deck. The devil, the D-veil. Let's put that sucker out. The D-veil. This is the veil of the divine. This is the veil of the dimension to fool you. You're the fool for a reason. You came here to be foolish. You came here to have some fun. It's all about fun, my nigga. It's all about frequency. It's all about your frequency in the energy. So have fun. Don't hurt. Don't steal. Don't kill. That's what we don't do. But what we do, like turds, like shit, is we have some fun. That's what doo-doo does. It has fun. It runs. You ever heard of that guy that runs? Well, now you know. If you didn't know, now you know. Look at that. Knight of Wands, meaning visionary. I can see it moving towards it. Page of Cups, psychic development. So you're developing your psychic understanding and your knowing, because you are moving on with the king. The kinetic energy in your words is moving you and progressing you forward in this thing called life. 3 of Pentacles. Look, he's putting your shit right up there. You see him on the ladder putting it up. Here you go, baby. Here's you. Aw. Ooh, ooh. And that's on the Chariot. They're fixing the Chariot, if you can't tell. They're fixing the back of the Chariot, you see. They're hanging the pictures, which is you. Picture. I picture. So whoever I'm talking to is picturing too. 7 of Swords. Ooh, bitch, you're picking up what's being laid down and you are entangling it because you're juggling. So you're picking up what's being laid down and you're using it in your mind. Swords are mind. Swords are thought. Swords are the frequency, the energy. And you're using that by using your words. Your tongue is the sword. You ever heard of that? She's got a sharp-ass tongue. Huh. She got sharp tongue with her words. Sharp words. Severe, sharp, focus, and words. Whoa, whoa. And you know, when you turn a 3 on its side, it looks like an M. A 3 could be everything. It's an M, it's an E, it's a 3, it's a W, it's an 8. And that's why, because the M3W, put it all together, it's an 8, and it's constantly moving. No thing rest. So if you did a 3, and then a W, and then an E, and then an M, you'd have a flower, you see. It'd be really pretty, don't you know? And that's the M, the 3, the EW. Yeah, that's what it is. You're in the center of that. And when you rise that up, you've risen, because that's a stone. That's the Rosetta Stone. And I don't know if you can grasp that right now. Maybe your intellect is good. It looks to be, but we don't know. We'll see. Give me something else on that Rosetta Stone, my love. Wow. Queen of Swords, articulating words with ease for the Hanged Man, who's definitely enlightened that I'm talking to here. So I'm thinking that he's understanding me, or she is understanding me correctly. You see? Popus. That's the priestess. She knows what she's talking about. They know what they are talking about. They honor themselves. Look, the star. Are you kidding me? Well, I have it wrong, but it's not. We don't take these in reverse. The star. Well, we do, but that didn't come that way. Anyway, I honor, I remember, I believe. I honor, I remember, I believe. I am a star. I am the power in the bones, in the area of the regeneration, rejuvenation. That's me. And that's you, because I'm talking to you. I'm looking at me, but I'm talking to you, but we're all one. Never forget, we are all the same thing. We are smaller bits of a bigger thing. And be the truthful bit. Be the one that's truth. Be the bit of truth that comes to the bigger thing. That's the bit of truth. So listen, I love you guys. You're on the right path. I love that you're on the right path. And I'm seeing, and it makes me smile every morning when I get up and do this, because I understand that we are smaller bits of a bigger thing. The more smaller bits of the bigger thing that we can get together, the more beautiful the bigger thing is going to be. You see. So let's just say that God was a bucket of Legos. Okay, now at the head it's red, and we go down within colors in the body. So it'd be red, orange. You know how you go all the way down. You see how you go all the way down. Now, if we are all bits in the form of Legos, and we get all the red Legos together, and if we do it in such a way, you see that it's flowing, then whatever we're doing for the bigger thing, these smaller bits, which is us, and we're colors, because everything has a color, a shape, and a form, and a sound, color, form, sound. Then the bigger bit is going to be beautiful. Can you imagine if you were a little dot of color in a big picture? Wouldn't you want to be in the right spot? If you were a tree, would you want to be a black spot in the green tree? No, you don't want to be green. You'd want to be a beautiful thing. So if we are bits of a bigger thing, we all want to be the best bits we can be. I don't know how else to say it, but I'm sure I'll find a way. Because Spirit is in me each and every day. Dana talks to me consecutively, and I love her. All right. You guys have a great day. Please don't worry. Worry never did nothing for nobody. Worry never did nothing for nobody. If we're talking about ruminating and, I didn't know if I make that decision or not, know yourself. Trust yourself. Love yourself, and you'll make good decisions. You just will. But the important thing is that you make a decision and you stick with it, good or bad. If it is bad in your world, if you deem it to be not the right decision, well, then own it, learn from it, and we won't do it again. We make different decisions. And in that way, we don't have to go back and worry about what we did and how it's going to affect people. Because we don't react, we respond. When we respond, we have time to think about it here for a second. Let me just think about this shit. What the fuck? Okay, well, my intelligence and my wisdom tells me that this is the best way to handle that. And then, you make a decision and you handle that. And then you move on to the next thing, because there's always going to be a thing. There's always going to be a thing. There's always going to be a challenge, or you wouldn't be alive, and you came here to have these challenges. What you didn't come here to do was lose your fucking mind. You came here to understand and overcome. Just like I overcame drug use, I overcame alcoholism, I overcame divorce, I overcame child abuse, I overcame, and I overcame because I decided to put it behind me. It happened. Okay, it happened, and I didn't like it, or I did. But it's not going to happen again. If I didn't like it, if I did, I'll strive to make it happen again. And those are really your own choices. There isn't anything else. It's not that serious. Even if children are dying, it still isn't that serious, because this is energy. They will be back. That soul will be back. Will it be in your presence? Probably not, but that's okay, because you'll be back too. So it's all good. There's no reason to cry. There's no reason to cry. There's no reason to worry, people, especially if you're an elderly person, which I don't know if you would be watching this, but you certainly should be. But there's no reason to be crying and be remorseful or ruminate about decisions that you've made in your life, because you did that with the knowing that you had. And we're here to evolve and understand the energy. Energies are thoughts. You are energy. That means you are a thought of somebody bigger. Be a good one. Don't be a shit thought that they never think about again. You want to be a good thought that they continue to think. If you are a thought, and you are, because you're energy, be a really, really good one, so they pull you out every time. I remember that thought. It was beautiful. And here you are, a thought. See, here I am being a thought. And I look great. I feel great, because I know I'm a great thinking thought. Huh. It's a lot to take in, people, but it's not too much, and you can do it if you put your mind to it. I don't know how they do that thing, but it's cute. Anyways, I love everybody on the planet, because I planned it, and so did you. So love everybody on your planet, because this is the one you're dealing with here. This is your life, bitch. You're living it. Make it great. All right, much love and no worries, okay? All right, see you soon.